Yo, Elliot! So our buddy Muhammad, who says he's a skinny black dude, right? And he's 6'4", 130 pounds. You're a skinny bastard. He's got two questions, so I'm gonna keep this snappy, as best as Elliot Hulse could. First question is, why am I so skinny with such low body fat, but yet my abs don't show up? That's his first question. You have no muscle. That's why. If you want your abs to show up, you need to add some muscle mass to your frame. So you're gonna wanna do more than just 100 sit-ups a day. That's basically his routine. He thinks he's gonna get abs that pop out being a skinny bastard by doing a lot of crunches. It's not gonna work that way. You wanna be able to produce a response whereby all the muscles in your body will grow stronger and bigger, and a routine that includes squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and powerlifting performance type movements that get the growth hormone and testosterone up, as opposed to the isolation exercises is what's going to get you bigger. You need some freaking mass. Forget about the abs right now. You're 130 pounds. I once heard somebody, this was one of the funniest comments I've ever heard, was that abs on a skinny guy is like big tits on a fat chick. It doesn't count. It totally doesn't count. So who cares about your abs right now? You're 6'4", 130 pounds, bro. Grow some muscle mass. Simple as that. Second question is, he wants to know if doing shoulders and chest in the same workout is a bad idea because they both are competing with one another, so they won't both grow. In my experience, here's how it actually works. They both compete not with each other for the sake of muscle growth per se. They both compete for the help of the hamstrings. Because if you're focusing on pressing movements in order to build up your shoulders and build up your chest, both of them require a shitload of tricep activation. So I find that, like, if I start with bench press, my triceps are burnt out, and then overhead press is going to suffer, and vice versa. So they're not competing with each other, they're competing for the triceps. That's where, if you're a bodybuilder, isolation exercises make sense. You're gonna wanna do like the flies and shit like this, and the lateral raises, because they exclude the tricep from the movement. When I was training for strongman and I was doing mostly powerlifting stuff, which I still do really, the development, a lot of people that comment years ago, like, Elliot, your traps are huge, but your shoulders and chest aren't very big. Well, you should see my fucking triceps, because all I cared about was my pressing ability. I didn't care about the shape or the size of my shoulders or my chest, but I'll press the shit out of a motherfucker because they're working together for performance as opposed to hypertrophy. So that's it, dude. Grow some muscle, fuck the abs, and use some isolation if you want to have shapely chest and shoulder muscles. Peace. Yo, Elliot.